Hi! Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Laika and welcome to my very first ever YouTube video. By popular demand, I finally made one. Yay! No, really, not popular demand, just my friends requesting me to make tutorials down on my different kinds of look. So yeah, here it is. Anyway, thank you guys for pushing, supporting, and encouraging me to do this. I finally did it. And thank you guys so much. And I love you. You know who you are. Before posting this video, they're already encouraging me and supporting me. And it's very heartwarming. I love it. And I love you guys. Anyway, for the very first video on my channel, I will be recreating my daily makeup routine. So it's very easy. It's beginner friendly makeup routine. So I will be recreating this. Yeah. So without further ado, I think I'm talking too much. And also bear with me, watch till the end, hopefully, please. Let's start! Hi again! So the very first thing that I do on my daily makeup routine is prime my lips. I will be using Carmex Moisturizing Lip Balm. You can basically find this anywhere, malls, drugstores. But don't worry, I will be linking all the products and tools that I will be using in this tutorial in the description box below. So let's prime our lips. So after priming my lips, I usually do my brows. I will be using Etude House Drawing Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Dark Brown. Here it is. So this is actually good for beginners because it's dual-ended. So you have the product on the other end and then a spoolie on the other end. So you don't have to buy another or separate kind of brush just for your brows. It's also tipid. Let's zoom in. So what I usually do is I brush my brows using the spoolie in an upward motion. And then using the product on the other end, let's start lining the brows. So I will move closer. So as you have noticed, I did not go heavy on my brows. So I just applied it so lightly in the inner corner and then I went a little bit heavier on the outer part to have that transition effect. We don't want that sharpie kind of looking brows. And then I don't want a super thick brow. So I line it as close to my original brows. And then after lining the lower part, just have to fill it in. And after filling it in, that's where I line the top part of my brows. And then after that, we will be blending and brushing it with the spoolie. Let's do the other side. I know a lot of us are obsessed with having a super or overly pantay brows, but always remember, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So it's okay if they're not 100% identical or symmetrical because our face is not even symmetrical. As long as your eyebrows look good and they're kind of shaped the same way, then you're fine. Okay, so for the next step is I usually prime my face. I will be using BLK Cosmetics Illuminating Skin Tint Sun Shield with SPF 30. Here it is. So this is from BLK Cosmetics. And then I will be using a sponge for blending it on my skin. This sponge is from Lovely Cosmetics. Again, I will be linking them on the description box below. So for a tipid hack, I usually put the product at the back of my head, little amount. By the way, the sponge is already damp. Binasa ko na siya. Running water and then I squeeze the excess. So this is damp. Again, product on the back of my hand and then I just get a little. And then I apply it all over my face. With the primer, without the primer. So the reason why I usually do my brows first before anything else is because it's easier to correct the uneven parts or the mistakes when you do your brows. You don't have to use concealer, so it's depend. Just use the primer or the foundation that you use for your face. Anyway, BLK Cosmetics Illuminating Skin Tint Sun Shield is also good as it is. So on lazy days, like super lazy days, this actually would do. Like you don't have to put anything on top of it. Like you don't have to put foundation. You can just use it as it is. But for this, since this is my daily makeup routine, I usually do foundation, especially if I have to go outside for a long period of time. Kasi for the skin tint, it fades easily. Madali siya mahulas. So you'll have to reapply or retouch it, which I don't like doing when I'm outside. I want my foundation to last more than 8 hours a day. There. So since it's illuminating, as you can see, it has that glowy kind of effect. This is very good for those who have dry skin or for those who want to achieve that natural kind of glass skin look. Sort of. Yeah. Okay. Now that we're done with priming our face, let's move on to foundation. I will be using Estee Lauder's Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Foundation in the shade 2W2. This one. This is my favorite foundation of all time. I've been using this for like 3 or 4 years and I had like 4 bottles. I don't know, I can't remember. I've been using this. This is my everyday makeup. This is my everyday foundation. It's so lightweight and it's buildable. So you can have a controlled application using this. And this is good for those who are starting or for those who are beginners in makeup and applying foundation because you can build it. You can build it on your skin so you don't have to put a lot right away and then you won't have a problem if you want to add more product to your face. Okay? So like the primer, just squeeze a little at the back of your hand here. And then I'm using a different sponge. This is from Pro Studio. Just apply it. This is also damp. Then apply it all over my face. The good thing about the foundation is I don't need to use a different concealer. Since it's buildable, I just put extra on the parts of my faces that needs more coverage. So like the under eyes, pimple marks or if I have pimples. Because I don't really like using concealer. So for my everyday makeup, I don't use concealer, just foundation. And this is a good match for my skin. Good shade match. For an everyday makeup look, I don't want it to be like 100% full coverage. I still want my imperfections to like peek through because it makes it more natural. As you can see, there are still pimple marks there, but it's okay. And the primer and the foundation is a good combination because this one has an illuminating effect and then the other one is a matte finish. So by using the foundation, you won't look too dry because of this primer. So they are a good combo for me. Okay, we're done with the foundation. Next, I will be putting blush on my face. I will be using Beauty Cosmetics Creamy All Over Paint in the shade Daffodil. Now, this particular shade, I don't think it's still available. So I searched through and through all over the internet on Beauty Manila, on Lazada. They don't have this particular shade, but they have a lot of great different shades, which is kind of similar. So I will be linking them in the description box below. So what I do again, this is very handy. The back of your hand is very handy. Is I get a little product and then I put it at the back of my hand again, like so. And then I use my fingers to blend it, rub it at the back of my hand, and then I just tap it on my cheeks. Just tap it. This is for a controlled application. There. Still have a lot. So this particular product goes a long way. I also like putting a little bit around the nose for that sun-kissed kind of look. So as you can see, I still have extra. I use this for my eyes. This is 3 in 1, so use this for my face, for my eyes, and for my lips. There, there, there. That's just from one dip from the brush. You know, actually, I bought this as an alternative, as a cheap alternative dun sa NARS Orgasm na liquid blush. But I find this became my everyday staple. Kasi wala na akong pambili ng NARS, sobrang mahal siya. And this is so tipid. And parang hindi siya nauubos. Okay, we're done with our cheeks and then the eyes. I want to add a little more depth to it and set it. I will be using Benefit Cosmetics Hoola Bronzer. There. Just get this one. This is an eyeshadow fluffy brush. I will also be linking this in the description box below. So tap the excess and then just blend it on your eyes, like so. The key to eyeshadow is blend. The key to makeup actually is just blend, blend, and blend. Okay, next I will be setting my face using this Vice Cosmetics Duo Finish Foundation in the shade Putinamez. This is actually very cheap, but it's good quality. Using this powder brush, I got this from Sephora. It's actually a set. This one. I have other brushes from this. This came from the same set. I will be linking the set on the description box below. Just get the powder, but you can use any powder brush. Just get the powder and then tap it, and then just brush it all over your face. Okay, we're done setting with the. By the way, I don't like baking, so I just use the powder, tap a little, and then blend it all over, brush it all over my face, and that's it. I don't like the cakey kind of effect of baking, especially if you're going to be outside for more than 8 hours. So that would do for me. Anyway, we will be doing a little bit of contouring in our face to bring back the shadows that was lost by putting on foundation and other products. I think I'm talking too much. Again, I will be using Benefit Cosmetics Hula Bronzer, and then an angled face, brush from the same collection. These are all from the same set. They have other brushes pa, but yeah, just these three. Angled brush, tap a little, tap the excess, and then just add a little bit of some sort of a cheekbones, which I don't have because I have a really round chubby face. There. Okay, done with our face. We're going back to again the same one. We will be contouring our nose to have a little bit of a bridge. Kasi wala akong ilong. Again, using the same fluffy brush that we used for our eyes. So lang, get a little bit of product of the excess. And then the same bronzer. Just create a line. And then blend it. Okay, just a tip. If you want your nose to look a little bit longer, start from the brows. Start here. Now we'll do the other side. And then just really have to blend it. We don't want that super harsh nose line. welcome to our eyelash. I will be curling my lashes using this Shawimura eyelash curler. I got this from Japan when I went there last 2019 before the pandemic. But I will be linking them on the description box below. I think the only store in the Philippines that has this is Beauty Manila because they put out all their branches, all of their products from the Philippines. So wala na sila dito. Hindi mo na siya mahanap sa malls and all. But Beauty Manila has this. The last time I checked, they still have this. Anyway, and for the mascara, I will be using Bulky Cosmetics Volume Boost Waterproof Mascara. Here it is. Let's zoom in. Okay, the first thing that I usually do is curl my lashes. So you have to go as closest to the lash line as possible. And then curl it going out. Curl it going outwards. Apply the product. Okay, when you use a mascara, just get the product, don't pump it, so that if the product won't dry super fast, just just wipe the excess and then apply it. Can you see the difference now? Okay. Other eye. Okay, there. After putting on the mascara, let's move on to our finishing touches, which is the highlighter. This is from Vice Cosmetics Aura Glow in the shade Shimmering. So this is cheap, but this does good. Just use the fingers now. Get the product. Highlight the high points of your face, like your nose. See? This part of your cheek. Ooh, it's slimy. You see that? And then my brow bone. And also, just a tip, using the highlighter, I put on the inner corner of my eye just for that kind of like additional impact on your eyes. It makes a difference. Look. With the highlighter or without the highlighter. And we're actually almost done. So I'm just going to set my face using Fresh Formula's Glow Boost Fix and Finish Illuminating Face Mist. So this is actually good to have that kind of glowy glass skin kind of effect. But I use this to just set everything in place on my face. So just spray it. And let it dry. I will be back with my hair and makeup and everything just to show you the finished result. Okay, I know I said we're done, but I forgot one thing, the lips. So let's do it. Anyway, I will be using the Creamy All Over Paint by Beauty Cosmetics. Just put a little product on your lips and then blend it using your fingers. There, you can leave it at that, but I want to add a little more shine, so I will be putting on a lip gloss. This is from Lovely Cosmetics. It's called Hydra Lip Gloss in the shade Please Me. So it's a tube type. Just get a little bit product and then I'll apply it on your lips. And this is the final look. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, we'll do a little close up. There. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And also, hopefully you watch till the end. Hopefully I'm not boring. Sana hindi kayo na bored. Or do I talk too much? Anyways, don't forget to click that subscribe button and also follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. So I actually started on TikTok. I do makeup transitions there. So most of my looks, if not all, doesn't have a tutorial. So if you want me to recreate some of the looks there, you can just comment on my TikTok or you can comment it here and I will gladly do it for you. Anyways, again, thank you for watching and see you guys next time. Bye!